my name is Alison. I'm Director of Education at the National First Ladies Library. If you're like me, when it's hot, you like ice cream, right? But think about it. In the past, they didn't have refrigerators and freezers. They didn't have any place to put their ice cream. So only very wealthy people could have ice cream. And it was really rare in the 18th century, 19th century. And one of the people who made it really popular was actually First Lady Dolley Madison, who served ice cream at her husband's inauguration in 1813. She serves strawberry ice cream, but she's really famous for all sorts of crazy flavors. Oyster ice cream was one of her favorite. The Potomac had lots of great oysters that she could gather up and include in that ice cream. And we think that she probably started serving ice cream based on the recipe of a formerly enslaved woman named Sally Shadd, who was from Delaware. She was a caterer, and she had a frozen fruit dish that was an ice cream recipe that was probably adapted by Dolley Madison. And in fact, women have a great history with ice cream, because as ice cream was being developed and ice cream machines were being developed, the hand crank ice cream machine was actually invented by a woman out of Philadelphia. Her name is Nancy Johnson. So if you've seen one of those old machines, or you've made ice cream with a machine before, we're going to do something a little bit different today. We've been talking about fun and fitness, so there's nothing like working up a sweat and then eating a little ice cream. So today we are going to make our own ice cream inspired by First Lady Dolley Madison. It's ice cream in a bag. So we're going to need our manpower or woman power to make that ice cream and shake it up. So I have all of the ingredients here. You're going to have one big bag and one little bag. So all of the ingredients for the ice cream are going to go in here, and then the salts and the ice are going to go in here. So what we're going to put in our little bag is a half cup of half and half, just like so. I'm sorry, a cup of half and half. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Looks like my bag is staying up really good, which is great, because I'm going to measure out a half teaspoon of vanilla extract and pour that in as well. And this is where you would add any other flavors. So I'm making vanilla today, but if you wanted to add frozen strawberry or some mint or some chocolate chip, you could totally do that. It's really important to seal up the bag. Everybody in my family knows I'm really bad at closing these bags, and that can sometimes cause a disaster, but especially here. So we're gonna take our ice, we're gonna fill a bag with about 3 cups of ice. So this one, the ice is really cold. So when we start to shake, you might even wrap it in a towel. Unless you've been outside and it's really hot and you just wanna cool off, it's a great way to do it. So you can even set this up if you have a friend that wants to make ice cream with you. You can have 2 big bags with the little bags in them. And then today I'm using ice cream salt. You can get this pretty much anywhere. They sell it at supermarkets and online too. It's almost like the salt that you put on your driveway when it's really, really cold out and you want the ice to melt. But this one is super safe for cooking, making ice cream. You're not gonna eat it, so don't worry about that. So we're gonna put it in there. It's just gonna make that ice really, really cold. And I'm gonna pour the rest on top here. And it's okay if some falls out. We're just gonna add it back in, because we're not gonna eat that part, so we're not too worried about what it looks like. And then I'm gonna seal this really tightly. And this is when the woman power comes in. So you're gonna take your bag and you're gonna shake it. So think about 7 to 10 minutes, and as you watch it, you'll start to see it get kind of solid. So if you like soft serve ice cream, you could keep it kind of soft And if you want it to be really hard, like regular ice cream, you could keep it going at 10 minutes. If you want to wrap it in a towel, you totally can, like so. And then think of all the fun that you can have with this. So you can pass it back and forth, you can shake it around, you can jump up and down. I've seen people put it in a canister and roll it back and forth, so you could roll it. But think of how you can work up a sweat, how you can get your body moving and get some exercise by moving around with this ice cream. So add it to your fitness routine, and after 7 minutes or so, we'll see what this turns out like. As you can see, I shook for 7 minutes. You can tell by how cold my hands look and how wet they are. And I got ice cream. So here's my ice cream. I've scooped it out. I'm gonna add maybe a little bit of chocolate sauce, and I've got these really fun star-shaped sprinkles. So this is just a really, really fun activity to cool off once you've been outside in the heat. And bon appetit, enjoy your ice cream.